Hey guys, welcome back to another impressions video on something that I don't usually do, but I decided to do it because I really love this game quite a bit. And this is obviously a mobile game out for Android and iOS, and the name is Monument Valley. This game was on sale a couple weeks ago for $1. This game usually retails for $5. And I just decided to give it a go, considering I have a newer smartphone that I got a couple months ago, the Sony Xperia 3, which is a fantastic phone, by the way. So I decided to pull the trigger for $1. Why not? And I'm really glad I did. This is essentially a puzzle exploration adventure game. Very well. I wouldn't say very similar, but with some concepts from concepts that are similar to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker for the Nintendo Wii U, which is a game that I very much enjoyed last year. And Monument Valley, I have to say it's, in my opinion, I had a more fun time with this game than Captain Toad, so that alone should say as to how much I enjoyed this game. I do have to say that it's very short, but at the same time it's a very sweet experience. You can probably beat these in one sitting or two sittings maybe. The game takes about 1 to 2 hours, depending on how good you are at solving puzzles, but I don't think any of them are challenging at all. And as you can see from the gameplay that I'm using here from trailers, you basically explore this world that has basically an impossible architecture. It's a very fantasy-like architecture with impossible geometry, and the game revolves around solving puzzles by rotating cameras, rotating platforms, and just playing around with the geometry of the architecture and the environment to create basically visual illusions thanks to the isometric point of view that create basically paths or ways for you to guide this silent character, which is a princess. You basically guide her from the beginning of the stage until you find an exit. And I really enjoyed the game. The game is divided in chapters, and each chapter is, like I said, it's very short, but it's very rewarding, twisting and turning the environment and seeing how you're able to come up with the solutions. And it's similar to Captain Toad in the sense that sometimes you have to rotate the camera, rotate certain platforms, and stop and think about what you should be doing. I think Captain Toad was mostly based on exploration, but this other game is mostly based on playing with the geometry and just finding ways to twist and turn platforms in order to guide the little princess to the exit. As you can see, the graphics are gorgeous, and this game is basically optimized for mobile devices in the sense that the screen, the long way of the screen is setting up vertically. So this game looks fantastic, it's beautiful, and the soundtrack is just as amazing as the game. And visually very colorful, very crisp. The game runs pretty well if you have any modern smartphone. The game is not a memory hogger or anything. It can probably run just fine on just about any smartphone. So highly recommended, guys. There's not a whole lot I can say. I decided to put some gameplay footage from other trailers in the video so you guys can have an idea of what the game is. It's really hard to talk about it because that's all it is. It's just a puzzle adventure exploration game that it's very easy, it's very short, but in my opinion it's worth your time and money, especially if you can find it on sale like I did for $1. But even I would say that even though the game is extremely short, the original price of admission of $5, it's more than appropriate for this game because it's just fantastic and very fun. So like I said, I don't usually do mobile games impressions, but I love this game so much that I thought I would throw this recommendation out your way, guys. And if you have a smartphone or a tablet, whatever it may be, I highly recommend this game. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you all later.